Hello and welcome to my video. I'm assuming you're here because you want to learn how I did the icicle nail trend. I am hopefully going to walk you through it. At least that's the plan. So I'm custom mixing a bright, light, glowing blue here by using Double Dip Nails Slammin', which is the blue, and Cupcakes and Frosting, which is the light, pale blue. Mixing them together to create a custom shade and to hopefully add some frost to the matte color. That's why I added Cupcakes and Frosting. So let's get to it. I am using my Liquid Layers Handrest, BDazzld 10, I believe, to save, to rest my hand while I basically paint a French, like a reverse French. I'm going to use my dip base to create my nail bed color. So I'm painting that on and I'm going to sprinkle my custom color over that. This will create the base shade of blue that I'm looking for. Once we have built this up, then we will move on to adding the icicle effect. I did this the opposite order last night, and it resulted in having to scrub out the icicle because it had dip powder in it. So this time we're doing the dip powder first, and then we will move on to the gel. I'm using my dotting tool to clean up my cuticle. I actually grabbed this one from the Dollar Tree and it really works quite well. So I'm cleaning up my cuticles. I'm going to take my file and I'm going to refine my shape a little bit and tuck in those sides because I don't want any extra bulk. And then we will build the end of the nail, which will be a combo of builder gel and gel top coat to create the effect we're going for. To do this, I have my dotting tool and my saran wrap that I have stretched out, pulled, and wrinkled, and I'm trying to make sure it's got as many wrinkles in it as I can because that is what's going to create our effect. Take your favorite no wipe top coat. I'm using my favorite Double Dips to create the surface of the icicle. So I am applying this to the free edge of my nail, and I'm being very careful to not flood it because I don't want to flood and touch my skin with uncured gel, but to get enough in there that we'll be able to create a wrinkled icicle-like surface. This is where the fun time comes in. I'm going to scrunch up the saran wrap and I'm tucking it into my nail. I'm trying to make sure I have a very wrinkled little area, and I'm going to use my dotting tool to push it into the shape I want. I am tucking and twisting and pushing and really trying to get this very nice wrinkled effect. And I really liked how this one came out. I think it was the best of all of them, so practice makes perfect. Maybe you want to practice on a swatch stick before this so you can figure out like what feels right to you. I was really trying to see on the top side and then on the bottom side, like figuring out what the right amount of wrinkle was. Once I'm satisfied, and once you're satisfied, if you're doing this along with me, go ahead and put it into the LED lamp to cure the gel. I was flash curing, so 10 to 15 seconds, so I can make sure everything was where I wanted it to be. And I will fully cure in between. I cut these out of the video because I didn't want to waste your time. But yes, if I'm going into the light, I'm either flash curing or fully curing. And I am using my file to tighten up my shape again because this is a stiletto icicle nail, so I wanted to make sure it stayed very slim. Now that we are done with the icicle effect, we are going to build our shape because I don't want to lose the glass effect. I'm using a builder gel at the end of my nail to give myself the rest of my nail shape. We've got a good apex. We're going to have a good end to the nail, a nice tapered shape, and that is what we're using the builder gel for. I'm using the side-to-side technique to build up the builder gel and keep it nice and smooth. And then I am taking it down the center to create a spine and to aid in the apex. Prior to curing, I am going to turn my nail upside down. This allows gravity to take the gel and help it peak and create it from prevent it from pooling in your sidewalls. It's a good trick. Tilt down, flip upside down. This keeps it away from your cuticles and from your sidewalls, and it's a nice little trick. Might as well use gravity if we've got it, right? Now that I have filed and buffed the nail, I'm finishing it off with a top coat. After I'm done curing, I am wiping off the top coat with an alcohol wipe to help the frosting effect basically from the cupcakes and frosting to adhere better. I'm using a eyeshadow applicator to dip into the dip and to scrub that into my nail. And once I have enough of the frost effect, I wanted to add another little bit of like flash of blue. So I grabbed another color here. I don't think I show what color I grab, but I took another chromable shimmer color and scrub that in on top to give it a nice blue flash. And once I'm satisfied, I go ahead and finish it off. I float the top coat over the chrome, as it's not truly chrome, it's the a chromable dip slash shimmer. You want to make sure to not scrub it with your top coat because this may remove it. So I just float the top coat over it to seal it in. What better way to finish an icicle nail than by adding some snowflakes. So I am going through, I'm going to go pick out my snowflakes, figure out which ones will fit, which ones won't, which one I like best on my thumb. I ended up going with a larger type of snowflake than I did on the rest of my fingernails. I just liked the Arctic, Nordic type flavor. My other snowflakes glowed, that's why I threw them in the light, show off that they glowed. I didn't know that when I bought them, so it was news to me when I looked down at my nail and I had a glowing green snowflake on my finger. An important tip for 3D snowflakes or any kind of 3D design is that when you're applying top coat, you want to dab it into the 3D and paint it carefully around the edges. It's no wipe top coat, but I wanted to make sure that I was able to seal in the design and it wouldn't lift. I hope this video was at least a little bit helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask down in the comment section. I always come back and answer long after uploading. I am very interested in helping, and I love it when I get to answer questions and just give more information. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day and a great holiday season.